Hello and welcome back everyone to Subnautica. First of all, I'd like to thank every single one of you guys who gave feedback onto my previous videos. I'm super happy about it. Everything that you guys mentioned, I'll try to go through and I'll try to improve it. And yeah, it just helps me so much because, I mean, when I watch my videos, it's difficult to say if it was good or if it was bad, but you guys can give an opinion on that and then it's much more useful to listen to that. This episode, what did I want to do? Number one, wanted to make fins. Yes, needed to make fins in this episode because we really are incredibly slow. Silicon rubber, okay. Silicon rubber. Because we are so slow. And last time when there was a live pod way over there, it took us ages to get there. So this time, I want to make sure. Let me check if the sound is alright. Oh, let me make sure the sound. Yes. Hope the sound is alright right now. Last time it took us so long to go from here to all the way over there. And yeah, I just want to make sure that I can get fins and I can get a sea glide so that we can move faster from one point to another point, just making it a little bit easier for everyone. So that's the first thing that we're going to do today. So I think with the creepy vines we can make a silicone rubber. And with that we can make another one. And with that we can make fins. Perfect.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
That's good that it cannot be overridden, that's for sure. So now we have fins with a 15% swim speed. That's perfect. And what else? Oh yeah, the sea glider. Now I did already get these components before starting to record because I just felt that it would make it much easier.
The sea glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Okay, perfect. Oh yeah, and always take these. That's good, because I think we're going to need them for sure. What else did I want to say? Giselle? Yes, speaking about Giselle. Your caches has made me a little bit aware that we have a little bit of a problem right here. Because Giselle, as cute as she looks, she apparently can rot if not put into storage. But now I was wondering, and that's where I wanted to ask you guys a question for those people that know Subnautica a little bit better than I do. Fish, not just fish, just in general, like here, like for example here, Giselle, if I keep her out uncooked, will she still get bad? Because I know that when you cook things and then you leave them in your store, in your inventory, at some point they're gonna get bad. But what about if you have it uncooked? Will that also change? Will that change anything, or is it just gonna take longer? Because I feel like I'm holding on already to her for such a long time and nothing has happened. So I was just wondering, I'm gonna try this out. If something happens, of course, we will try to solve the problem as quick as possible because number one priority, keeping this beautiful girl alive. That's number one thing. What else do I want to say? Yes, we have a new member into our family. Last episode I asked, can we name this little fella right here? I mean, it's so cute. It is so cute. Impossible to eat. I mean, the blue spots, the way he gives you a little wink every single time, and he's always smiling. It's just beautiful. We have Vincent right now who gave us the idea of naming him, and I absolutely love it. Freddy. And I was so happy for that name choice. I think it really suits him. He's cute. He looks like little Freddy. So we have Giselle just like hanging around. And we have Freddy right here. The way he also yawns when you take him out is just so beautiful. Next thing, we have some radio messages. So let's make sure that Giselle, commander of the ship, listens to them and then judges what we should do. Let's go.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Alright, Giselle, what do you make of this? Well, we are screwed. That's what I make of this. We are pretty much screwed. Well, we are screwed, because I'm a fish. I can just swim around here. It doesn't really matter to me, but you are screwed. Giselle, we're in this together. You know that, right? Yeah, but that's okay. Show me some attitude, please. Come on, Giselle. So, Sunbeam, they said that they're gonna come soon, right? Yeah, that's what they said, but that's... by soon, does it mean now, or does it mean like 999999999 hours, like the other guys said? I don't know. I don't know. Let's find out, Giselle. Freddy? Freddy, I think, is just sleeping. Freddy just really doesn't... He's just... he's having a good time. Giselle is like, alright, I don't really care, whatever. You just die. You just die. Freddy, everything's gonna be alright. Everything's okay. We're all gonna die. What else do I want to do? Oh yeah, I saw that there is a feature where you can self-scan.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
Self-scanning. Well, that would be really useful right now, don't you think? I mean, not just in Subnautica, but like currently in our situation where we're at with the coronavirus. Self-scanning would be pretty useful. You could just scan someone. You could say if that person has an infection or not. It's really crazy. I hope you guys are safe and that we get over this quickly. I'm gonna mention it maybe a couple times through the playthrough because I also want to get some, well, not just Subnautica related topic into the videos, but also things that are very serious. Things like, for example, right now, of course, the coronavirus, which is perfectly related to this game, kind of, because I know that there's a virus in here as well. I don't really... What? A sky ray? Presence may indicate nearby dry land. Oh. Oh, interesting. Well, right now pretty useless because we don't see anything. So, going on dry land right now, probably not the best idea. But I do love that, yeah, I do want to make sure that we have more content coming. Especially not just talking about only Subnautica related things, but in general about everything. Alright, so now together with Giselle and Freddy, we can discover some more things. Whoop. Oh. Oh, I didn't know, we're in life pod number 5. Interesting. Yeah, last episode was life pod 3. That did not end very well. Life pod 3 was not very alive. I like to see the boomerang fish because the boomerang fish, they always have these little blue, white stripes at their back. So it's much easier to find them. So let's find some of those, and also over here, like in general, the, how do you say that, luminescence I think it's called? If fish or if anything underwater is shining. And that is so beautifully done in this game. Because I feel that in so many other survival games, when you play them, nighttime is made next to impossible and it's made annoying to go out. Like you go outside and everything is just... But in Subnautica, when you go outside at nighttime, you see everything in a completely new way. You can see little Giselle swimming around with their eyes open. You can literally just see an eyeball swimming around. And that makes the game so much more enjoyable. That you can just, whenever, it doesn't matter, nighttime, daytime, you just go outside, you'll find something new, and you'll continue discovering it. Especially those guys. Especially those guys. I'm watching you. Huh? I'm watching you. Right, so we have some more equipment. We can go back. And let's make some food. Filtered water, yes, perfect. We also have disinfected water, right? For that we need... we have salt. And we have... I think we need those ones. No. The small ones or the big ones? I think this one, not this one. I think it's the coral tube sample for bleach. Yes. Perfect. So
Bleach
now,
is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water.
waterproof locker would also be something really useful before we having our base. That's something that I want to like make sure that we can get done as soon as possible.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Boomerang. Perfect. Because I want to set up a base, I want to make sure that it has a good position. Still don't know exactly where we should be building. Maybe you guys have any ideas around that. I haven't discovered many biomes yet, and I'm waiting for daytime to come. Because then it's going to be much, much quicker. Oh, perfect.
Emergency. A quantum
Let's go, let's go, let's
detonation
go.
has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10.
Giselle, are you ready?
8.
I'm ready.
7,
Don't really care, but I'm ready.
6, 5,
Ready? Ready?
4,
Ready.
3, 2.
Giselle, can you look a little bit alive when you see something like that?
New blueprint acquired. For your convenience, the radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database.
Well, Giselle, what do you think? Well, this just adds to my theory that we're all gonna die. Thanks, Giselle. Thanks for your attitude. Freddy? This was amazing! Thanks, Freddy, for your attitude. Right, radiation suit. That's something we also need. For what do you need for a radiation suit? Fiber mesh and lead. Okay. Fiber mesh. Creepvine sample. Oh, those are the... those ones, right? And we need a knife to cut them. And we need a lot of storage because they take so much. I think 4x4, so that should be fine. Like that. See what I mean? Like now at daytime, everything's completely different. I mean, it's the same environment that we're swimming in, but it's just completely different. And I think that's so impressive. Oh, by the way, down there, I made, okay, environmentally speaking, probably not the best idea to do this like that, but we have a little grave, well, not a graveyard, dump, like a dump, pretty much, because you don't say that. How do you say that? Like where all the trash goes? A trash yard? A dump yard. That sounds that sounds wrong. A trash yard. Because I'm running out of storage, so I thought, why not just throw them down here, and then whenever I need them, we can just go down there, we can pick them up. Alright, fiber mesh, fiber mesh. Fiber mesh, fiber mesh, perfect. Do we need one or two? Obviously two. Obviously two. So we can make one in here. And we can cut one more. And then we need to find lead. I think lead is probably also in caves. I'll try to find that. That one also looks so cute. Oh, Gary fish. Gary fish. Guys, I have a name already. It's gonna be Gary. It's gonna be Gary. Oh, and now my inventory is full because of Gary. One titanium. Let's go. Wow, so creative. Naming Gary fish Gary. I have a full family right now. We have Giselle right here. We have Gary. Oh my god. Oh, freaking Gary. And then we have Freddy. Isn't that right, Freddy? Yeah, that's right. Oh, radio message. Wait, first let's make the fiber mesh. We can store that. in our storage unit, which doesn't work. This one goes to the dump. Not to the... I don't think it's called dump. I'm pretty sure it's not like that. Let's just say we're throwing it under the ship. Boop. Perfect. Down you go. Greenpeace is gonna kill me. But that's okay. We have a new radio message and we need to drink some water. Alright, perfect. Giselle, are you ready for handling the situation as well? Super ready. Let's go.
Pre-recorded distress call.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
God damn it. Giselle, what do you say? Not Ozzy. Everyone but not Ozzy. was a good friend of mine. He was cooking food for me. I'm sorry, Giselle. I'm sorry to hear that. We have our whole crew here. Gary. Wait. Don't eat him. Don't eat him. Oh my god. Whew. Left click consumes them. Just think about that. Think about that before you do anything. Right click. Perfect. Gary? Oh. We have Gary, Giselle, and Freddy. I mean, we're ready for everything. I hope you guys still enjoyed this episode. Hope it gets better every single time. Again, as I said, thank you so much for just joining and, well, experiencing Subnautica together with me. Over there is LifePod 17. That's what we're going to discover next. Together with Freddy, Giselle, and Gary. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Alright, until then.